In the shadow of the peach state, where the magnolias bloom so late, a child stands alone in fear, wishing someone would hold them near. Through the bridges of Georgia's care, they're reaching out but life ain't fair. Isolation's heavy on their heart, praying for a brand new start. Child protectors on the line, Georgia's foster, let love shine. I see peace, you send them far and wide, across the borders where they divide. Families waiting with open arms to shield them from all worldly harms. Through the bridges of Georgia's care, they're reaching out but life ain't fair. Isolation's heavy on their heart, praying for a brand new start. Child protectors on the line, Georgia's foster, let love shine. Oh, Georgia's foster, let love shine. Though the journey's tough, the road is long, singing out this hopeful song. Every child deserves a chance to find their home, their love, their dance. No more darkness, no more tears, just a future free from fears. With each step they grow so strong, in a place where they belong. Through the bridges of Georgia's care, they're reaching out but life ain't fair. Isolation's heavy on their heart, praying for a brand new start. Child protectors on the line, Georgia's foster, let love shine. Love shine. Oh, Georgia's foster, let love shine. Love shine. Oh, Georgia's foster, let love shine. The journey's tough, the road is long, in this world they'll start to glow. Child protective, hear their plea, in Georgia's arms they will be free. Through the bridges of Georgia's care, they're reaching out but life ain't fair. Isolation's heavy on their heart, praying for a brand new start. Child protectors on the line, Georgia's foster, let love shine. Let love shine. Oh, Georgia's foster, let love shine. Love shine. Oh, Georgia's foster, let love shine. Love shine.
Yeah, I got you. First off, you're not alone. Even if it feels like you are carrying the whole world on your back right now. The fact that you're still standing, still reaching out, still trying, that's power. That's real strength. And that deserves recognition. I wrote this for everyone that feels like they are alone, not being heard, feels hopeless, thinking that you are not good enough. To the ones that are struggling, this is for you. A note for the days that hurt. Some days are just heavy. The air feels sick. People feel distant. Your own thoughts turn against you. But listen, this day does not define you. This moment is not the sum of your worth. Pain may be loud right now, but it's not your forever soundtrack. There is light still waiting for you even if you can't see it today. You've survived 100% of your worst days. That's not luck. That's resilience. So don't give up now. You've made it this far for a reason. Stay. Keep breathing. Let someone be there for you. Even if it's just me right now. You're allowed to rest, cry, scream, and vent, but you're not allowed to give up. Not today. I'm with you. You are not alone. You are loved. You are special, my friend. You are a true warrior.
Hey everybody, welcome in. I'm Danielle, I'm your host. We're here today. I'm trying to get some people. Miss Debbie wants to join us. So I just did a live and I was talking about Charlie Kirk, But now we're here to talk about Child Protective Services and what's going on out there. How's everybody? What's going on in the free world? Any new news? Any good news? Any what's going on in your cases? If y'all want to talk, hey, Wet Plants, welcome in. It's good to be here. I know Brenda had a show the other night. Hey, Tehran, what's up? Welcome in. Y'all, Ruben, welcome in. I thank y'all for coming in. Y'all like, subscribe, follow the channel. So, I kind of got a new thing I've been trying out. And I did a show earlier for like an hour for live an hour from where it all happened. Oh, really? Wow. Do you? Oh my god. Girl, I that man didn't deserve that. And I heard his family was there, and he was only 31 years old. And that, who would ever think that someone would lose their life over speaking out? In the battle that we're fighting, us parents that are fighting for the children, no, I'm not married, Hamid, but welcome in. Y'all, make sure y'all like, subscribe, follow the channel. Oh, it's south of you? Oh, wow. So you're only an hour away. So you must be on the border almost to Utah, huh? Wow, y'all got some really good smelling soap. I just can't get over it. It's cool moisture. Boy, there's my blonde moment. Woo. So I thought Debbie's trying to come in. Hi, Caitlin. How are you? Welcome in. I do want to say that, y'all, CPS is it's not fun, especially when you're trying to. You've lost your children; they've been taken from you, and think about it. Oh, Northern Utah. You're in Northern Utah? I thought you were in why did I think you were in Iowa for some reason? Wow, you can tell. So let me tell you what's going on with me, Wet Plants. Okay, so I'll tell you what's going on. Here in Georgia, I've been living in this home that I've been in for 7 years. And let me tell you, for me, bringing up something about a roommate, which is the landlord's, the property owner's brother. He should not be my responsibility. I should not be responsible for him. You're only 6. Well, welcome in, Caitlin. But welcome in. You're okay to be here. You're fine. Welcome in, hun. If your parents are okay with it, you're more than welcome to stay. So I want to say, y'all, I'm getting evicted. Okay, I had to go eviction court today. They ruled that it's 60 days. But when I tell you, how am I wrong for bringing up concern, like something that was not fair to me? Why should I have to pay for somebody else's way? Like, why should I have to keep my roommate up? They're not my responsibility. I take care of myself, my well-being, my brother's, and I keep up the place. So yes. Hey, Erica, how are you? Welcome in. And it's crazy because, would that be considered like a slumlord, y'all? Like, seriously. And then on top of that, it's all a lie. Like, you got to see you got to hear it was creating a hostile environment. Okay, I'm already on a budget. I have my disabled brother. He don't get Social Security. He don't get help. So I help him. And so for her brother to think that he's going to live off me, but now I got in trouble. Like, I'm getting evicted. Me and my brother are getting evicted because of us bringing it up, which it was create. Hold on, guys. I'm coming back. Sorry. I'm coming back. Hello. Oh, there we are. I'm back. Sorry. I have to tell you my horror story. I ran into a unit and heard you flex. Let me tell you, girl, oh my goodness. And so I do have so I do, that's what I've been, that's why I've been out, y'all. I'm just going to tell you, hey, W. Dill, welcome in, everybody. Hi. Tapping got you for life. Thank you. That's what's up. I got you for life too, my friend. What's up, W. Dill? Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know if Debbie is going to come and join us, but yeah, y'all, that's why I haven't been able to be live a lot. It's not, I've been having to deal with that and everything else, and just trying to get it done. Hold on, let's see what Debbie's got going on. Somebody shared a reel. Debbie, I don't know where she's at. Debbie, are you in here? So y'all know how it is. Yeah, so y'all know how it is being with, like, having, so wet plants you rented from your sister. I bet you that was horrible, especially with it being family. Did she get controlling? And I'm being evicted, which I mean, I'm gonna fight it, of course. Thank you, Erica. Thank you so much. And I will subscribe to yours. Let me write that down so I don't forget. I will get off. If you have a channel too, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for coming in, y'all. We talk about anything here. We talk about all kinds of things. I do like to talk about Child Protective Services, foster care, and wet plants. I don't know if you've seen on TikTok or anybody else has seen on TikTok overseas. She moved her daughter in one of my rooms. Oh no, that's a no. And like had to stay with you while you stayed there. Oh my goodness. Well, look, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to, there's so much out there that people they get screwed over, like where they're living, like, and it's sad that there's that these slumlords or whatever you want to call them get more protection most of the time than renters. Well, I'm sorry. In the state of Georgia here, they just passed, I think it was last year, that they're supposed to be responsible for the upkeep of the place. Well, I'm sorry. Definitely, she hadn't been, you prepaid for the year. Man, let me tell you, I've been living here 7 years, y'all. And then get this, okay? Let me tell you this. This gets better. This property owner here, which is the roommate, well, it's his sister. She works for the Superior Court clerk's office in the neighboring county. So tell me where that one, that's, and on top of that, thank you, Erica. It's going to, God only throws at us what we can handle, nothing we can't handle. And, once you hit rock bottom, the only thing you can do is go up, we can't hold us down forever. Right. And it was just something that was out of the blue, y'all. Like, but thank you, Erica. Thank you so much. And I hope that, I don't know if you if you need to ever talk or anything, Erica, you're more than welcome to stop by. I'm on YouTube. Of course, you just subscribe. I'm on Facebook. My name is Danielle Waugh. The name is Waugh. And you can find me on there. I do have a page on Facebook as well called Unmasking Foster Care Corruption. I can put my email in the chat. Y'all are more than welcome to reach out to me. Let me put my email in here. But yes, it's horrible what people can do. That's my email if y'all want to reach out to me. I do check it. But yes, so I'm here talking, and now that I'm thinking about all this, and what her excuse was, the reason why she was so automatically it's retaliation. Like, you know what? Let me read y'all. I'm gonna read it to y'all. Okay, so this is the eviction papers, right? So I got served on the 25th of August, I think it was. All that she's doing is selling the property, okay? Selling the property, and then she wants me to leave the property. See that? Okay, that's it. Well, I'm sorry. That's not a good enough reasoning. I mean, especially when I've done nothing wrong and all I did was bring up concerns. Well, y'all should have heard her in court. She was saying, like, that I was a squatter. Like, I couldn't believe she said I was a damn squatter, y'all. Can you believe that shit? Like, Like, I've been here 7 years and you're going to tell me I'm a squatter? Probation even comes out here to see me, to surveillance me, and you're going to tell me I'm a squatter. Like, is that, look, y'all tell me what y'all think about that. That is crazy, ain't it? I had to keep my composure, y'all, in the courtroom. Thank God that I was on, thank God that we did it on a Zoom, because I'm telling you, the judge was actually really, really cool. He can only go so far with his thing. But this is what I'll tell you what I put. Okay. I'll tell you what my answer was. Okay. Just realized I opened up my case back up to go. Oh, good. You did? You just realized it? You just opened up my. Oh, ain't that what you wanted? Right? I gotta appeal this. But so I got the eviction. Okay. So I answered it, right? Y'all, let me tell you, I guess she didn't know what hit her. So I said, so the plaintiff failed to comply with the OCGA 44-7-7, which requires, if you're a tenant at will, so if you don't have a lease, a written lease, you're either a tenant at sufferance or a tenant at will, or a month to month, right? So I'm a tenant at will, but I do have a tenant landlord relationship instead of a squatter. So she was supposed to require a 60-day written notice to terminate the tenancy. She failed to do that. And then, y'all, the property ownership and landlord authority is in questioning because of it's in an estate, y'all, and there's a fraud. There's a bunch of fraud. We'll have to go there. Retaliation. It was definitely done out of retaliation. The plaintiff filed this eviction in retaliation after defendant raised concerns about plaintiff's brother, which I did, and we did, because who failed to contribute to household expenses, creating hardship and a hostile environment. He moved out voluntarily in May of this year. Plaintiff continued allowing him to enter the home, violating defendant's right to quiet enjoyment. When these issues were raised, plaintiff ignored them and filed the eviction, which is against that is like, you can't retaliate on people. And so also the filing was not done in good faith. It was definitely not, and it violates defendant's right to quiet enjoyment and due process. Defendant I requested dismissal, but and I also noted that I was a caregiver for my disabled brother, and that the eviction was harmful and unjust. I also said that it was fraudulent and simulated legal process. Plaintiff's filing is based on fraudulent means, and it was, because it's false. She sat right there and lied in the courtroom, y'all. I'll have to go over that another day too. I'm not going to be on here long. I got a couple more minutes. And it continues as simulated legal. So this action is invalid and should be dismissed. I'm going to appeal this though, but they did give me 60 days until October 24th. So, and then I said, defendant expressively, this is Nailerism right here. Thank you, Naylor, for this. Nailerism, that's what's up, street justice. Defendants expressively reserve all rights, including but not limited to the right to amend this order, this answer, the right to file objections, the right to raise additional defenses, and the right to appeal any adverse rulings. I reserve my right, y'all. Yeah. So remember that. You can do that, y'all. You reserve your right to, and not limited to, reserve your right to file, to amend it, whatever it may be. Make sure you have that. So today, so we answered that. It was $15 online when I answered this. And that would mean that she got served. And, I would have to say that the courts were actually very understanding. And I knew the judge, I have to give him props. He actually listened to us. He wasn't listening to her. Thanks, Alvy. Thank you. I had, it's, with this, I'm going to take it up to, I am going to appeal the court ruling, and Nailerism, he helped me with the whole reserve my right. But, I was okay with the 60 days, and I was okay with it getting dismissed either way, because of the simple fact I knew that she had to, I knew either way I was going to get 60 days no matter what. Because but also you gotta think, if the upkeep of this place, okay, in the state of Georgia, it is the property owner landlord's responsibility to keep up with the structure and make it a habitable place. When I tell y'all there are rats in my house, okay, I'm not even gonna lie. I have came up with they have in the back room on the other side of the house. I live in a trailer, okay. I have learned, I was even looking at it the other day. It's bad, and finally they're not. Well, I had to get rid of them, which it took me 3 days, but still, her brother's stuff is in this room. Okay, he don't contribute to bills. He moved out. I can't go to in this room to get rid of the rat infestation or whatever, because I would get in trouble for. He'd probably say I stole his stuff or something. You know how you can't do that. So really, that's putting me and my brother in a very unsafe, and the stuff she sold. I wish to God I should have recorded it. Let me tell you all what else. I'm jumping back and forth. She has not done nothing to fix this place. Okay, she supposedly inherited it, which she didn't. That's a look. I'm gonna keep y'all up to date on everything. I promise. Yep. So y'all are going to be going down this rabbit hole with me over the next 60 days. We are going to do this. I'm going to go live probably 2 to 3 times a week and keep y'all up to date on everything. Y'all are going to go with me to the courthouse. Y'all are going to do whatever y'all have to do. I'm going live with this straight up. Hey, Debbie, I'm going live with this no matter what, because I know it's not talking about CPS, but you know what? This is the reason why, okay? People like this lady is the reason why there's families losing their children, is for no freaking reason at all. That this lady, you know what she said about my brother, and okay, so my son, and yeah, she did interfere with my CPS case. She said, I don't think this place is appropriate for a child. So my son's an adult. And then, you know what she said about my brother? I don't think this place is going to accommodate a disabled person. Lady, that's discrimination, right? Like, what is her problem? It makes me sick. But yet you would let, don't even get me started what kind of people. Like, you're going to let your family member freeload, hey, Chris, off of a person that lives in the home that is no relation to you, and think that that's just, that's not unjust, and that's not, like, so I guess for me to have a roof over my head, I had to be responsible for her brother, which is bullshit. Okay. So y'all out there, please be careful about these slumlords. What's even worse, wait till y'all find out what's really going on with this. When I get back from TFI, I'll be going you will? Okay. Are you at TFI right now, Debbie? Y'all, I gotta get off. I didn't realize what time it was. I gotta get going. I thank y'all for coming by. So this is the start today with my court day, September 11th. We're gonna remember that, okay? That was my answer. Thank you, Albie, for. I see you watching in the back, girl. Thank you for I'm glad that you're still here with us. Thank you, hun. And that's awesome. Thank you for listening to, and I appreciate that. I love the feedback from y'all, letting me know the goods and the bads and the negatives and the goods and the positives, and what I need to fix and what I don't need to do and what I do need to do, and what I need to fix and what I do need to do better and what I need to look out for. I love it. And I thank y'all for that. Okay. Tomorrow at 3 to 5 you are, Chris? Okay. And Debbie, you're going to TFI tomorrow, or you're going to go live today? Y'all, I don't even think I can go live on TikTok. I can try to. Are y'all going to go live on TikTok, Debbie? So this is going to be the start. So today's show is the start of, what are we going to call it? It's going to be like street justice for real. Like, slumlords gone bad, or let's see, what's it going to be called? You're very mad. We can try to go live let me get caught up on the stuff, and I gotta get ready. The Tip and Punisher show's next. But yeah, your mom will go. Oh, y'all gonna go? Both gonna go? Yeah, I got some. When we get back from the I'll be going like, okay, tell everyone. What is, let me, oh, Debbie, if you, okay, I tried calling you the other day, and Brenda was telling me a little bit about what's going on. I know she did, because she was tired. She didn't get to tell me, but I'll reach out to you about 8 o'clock, if that's okay, Debbie. I'll reach out to you, and we can talk after the show, if that's cool. Here is the information. Okay. So, y'all, I gotta get going. I hate that I have to go. But y'all be good, be safe, and be looking out for the show tomorrow. But this is the beginning of, I'm gonna start. And if y'all know anything about, I'm gonna fill y'all in more about the whole thing I'm going through. Get 60 days. They gave me till August 25th, so it's September 11th now, because I got served on August 25th. That's why I haven't been live lately, because I was doing my research and getting ready. But I am going to appeal it. Thank y'all. I am going to appeal it. I am going to reach out to y'all, Debbie and Chris, at 8 o'clock tonight. And wet plants, did you have anything new? Or did the stuff that you sent me that I read, is that what you filed? And also, let's see what else. But I'm going to keep everybody up to date. Y'all are going to be on this journey with me. We're going to expose this shit, because I'm sorry. You don't do people like this. I'm a caretaker for a disabled person. Plus, I've done nothing to be put out in the streets because some lady can't handle her own family. Okay, so, and this is going to be the perfect example why parents. I don't know what that noise is. Sounds like pain. But why parents are losing their children. So we're gonna be going down this rabbit hole. So we're in for it the next month. I don't know what that noise is. Bro, is that you? Yeah, that's my brother. Sorry, y'all. It's okay. But bro's I don't know what he's doing. Bro. Oh, he's in there. So I gotta go cook. Y'all be good, be safe. That was my response. Oh, was it? Oh, and then they hung up on you? Oh, yeah. So that's what I read. You know what? That is so rude. We're gonna have to expose that shit to wet plants, because that's messed up. Y'all go on the forum wet plants on the website and go put it on the CPS breaking news and go put that on there in the forum and talk about that under the wall of shame, the forum on the CPS breaking news website. Talk about that congresswoman and put it out there. And heck, I'll look out for the post if that's what you want. But y'all go check out the website, cpsbreakingnews.com. Tip and Punishers next. Let's see what else. Brenda, she might do a show tonight, I think. I don't know who else we got. I know Darren and them been doing some shows at nighttime. I've been twiddling my thumbs and playing thumb war myself, I guess. And dealing with this eviction. We got this. We're going to be going down the CPS rabbit hole, and we're going to be going down the eviction rabbit hole. We're going to really expose these fuckers out here that think that they are going to sit here and keep on doing people wrong. Well, you know what? It's coming to an end. And hey, I don't care. Free speech. I can say what I want. I ain't hurting nobody. And she's wrong for what she did. I did tell y'all she works for Superior Court clerk in the neighboring county, and wow, she's doing this. So she knows the rips and ropes, and that's what another rabbit hole we're going down to. And they better hope that there's no fraud involved. So be on the lookout, everybody. How it went down with miscommunication. I'll wait for the right. All right, everybody. So y'all be good, be safe. I love y'all. Be looking out for me tomorrow. Be looking out for Tiff and Punisher next. And hey, y'all be good. Y'all keep fighting. Don't take no shit from nobody. Street justice, baby. All right. This is Danielle, and I'm signing off. See y'all next time. Bye. Keep fighting. Bye, y'all.
Shadows on the playground, nobody sees. Invisible faces lost in the